My name is Colby Samide. I'm a junior at Woodgrove High School. I love to play baseball and ski, and I'm the creator of the Desk for Distance project. My inspiration was a group in Maryland called Desk by Dads. They're a group of parents who started the same thing, and they're building desks for kids in their community who are in need. And I saw their post on Facebook, and I just kind of took off. And I've wanted to give back to our community for a while now, ever since I moved here, because I love it here. And I figured this was a good way to use my skills to help give back. I just remember loving to build things as long as I can remember. I used to build these marble runs called quadrilla. We used to have these huge marble kits. And then I was building blocks, then Legos. It just came to woodworking eventually in 9th grade when I took a tech ed class at Woodgrove, and I just fell in love with it ever since. So I started by drawing up a design similar to the Desk by Dads. I liked their little shelf idea, but I couldn't make it work. It was just really unstable when I tried to create it. I couldn't recreate their design. And I ended up going with this design. It's a lot more stable than my original design. Yeah, so I created the page and it kind of blew up overnight, and I got a lot of donations pouring in, so I never had to use my own money. People have been really generous, which has been awesome. And I just started creating the first designs, and everyone loved it, and I just kept going. So one day I got a message from Moss Building and Design in Chantilly, and they reached out to me offering a build day with teams and delivery, and I was like, oh my God, yeah, because I was like super overwhelmed because I had school, lawns, baseball, work. So I was really grateful that they reached out, and I'm grateful to have this build day. So with this project, I've found that the community has been really supportive, especially during this time with the COVID pandemic. I'm really grateful that Moss has reached out, as well as Lowe's donated materials. Makersmith did a build day. Moss was really great because the more I looked into it, they do a lot of community support events, and this is something they just jumped on right away, and it was awesome to have their support. So right for the school year, I'm looking about stopping it until Christmas. I'm probably going to build 20 around Christmas time. I'm definitely going to start it up in the summer. My main goal right now is just to spread the message. I created the Facebook group of everything people need to get started, and people have already reached out. I mean, California, New Mexico, I think there's one in Texas. People have been really wanting to like hop on it and do it in their own counties and states. So that would be my main goal, to just spread it and help as many kids as possible around. So I created my own desk during summer for my virtual learning, and it's definitely been like, I procrastinate, but I definitely don't procrastinate as much at the desk because it's like a place that I have designated to like do my work. And I think if you like work in a kitchen or on your bed, it's just not the same thing, especially if a family can't afford it and that's just what the kid has to deal with. I know it definitely makes a difference having a designated workspace. I'll have a website out soon, but for now I have a Facebook group called Desk for Distance Outreach. I have a PDF on there with slides with everything you need to know to get started, as well as other people who are doing the same thing, who are following me and Desk by Dad's idea. So it's almost like a forum. If you have a question, people have asked questions, others have jumped on it, helped. It's just a really great place to get started if you're looking to continue this.